Dr. Parikh with Writing with Style by Szuchman. Chapter 9, Title Page. So Szuchman gives some really great tips for writing a title. We'll workshop this a little bit in class, but I'll be honest, I have bigger fish to fry for this paper. I honestly don't care about your title. But we will, it is a good thing to work on, so we'll probably give it a little time in class. But honestly, I care a lot more about you being able to format the title page than writing a really spectacular title. The biggest thing is if I tell you to change something, change it. Page 93, she walks you through the different parts of the title page. Number 4, that an instructor might want additional information. I don't want anything else. I want it to look just like a normal standard title page. You could do an article note, but honestly, you don't get any special points for doing it. And if you screw it up, you get points taken off probably. So I just wouldn't mess with it. Page 93 to 94, she talks about the running head, and she says 50 characters. I have traditionally not measured this, but I will say it seems like very long running heads can sometimes throw off the formatting. And that's one of the things that Google Docs seems to systematically have an issue with, is the running heads. It just gets weird. Remember that your title page is going to be different from all the others. She talks about that on page 94. And if you're having trouble figuring out how to do that, just Google for it. You'll find videos, probably all sorts of things. Dr. Ling has it somewhere in his series, but honestly, it's so easy to find stuff like that. Page 95, do not write justify. Students have it in their head sometimes that you want it to look nice and pretty and justified, but that means that the spacing between words is not consistent, and it actually can make it really distracting and hard to read. So although I, too, used a lot of justification in justified settings for my papers in high school, in college you pretty much never want to use it. It just makes it harder to read. 95, number 10, she says to use 2 spaces at the end of the sentence. I don't do that, and I thought that APA style changed to get rid of that, actually. The reason that it used to be is that typewriters were set so that every letter took up the same amount of space. And so it was really hard to find the breaks between sentences if you just did 1 space. But now computer font kind of is different and auto-adjusts. So the word like might take up less space than the word word. I'm just using that because L is skinny, I is skinny, whereas W is wide and O is kind of wide. And so we don't need the 2 periods the same way we used to. Some formats will still tell you to do 2 periods after a space, and who knows, maybe APA style does. But I personally don't care. I actually prefer that you just use 1, but I'm not going to get on your case if you use 2. And that's it for Chapter 9 of Writing with Style. Thanks. Bye-bye.